What's up, everybody? If you're new, welcome to the channel. It's a beautiful day in the middle of January here in Mexico. If you watched the last few videos, you'll know that I picked up a used KLX110L. That's gonna be the next project bike for the channel. I've been riding that pit bike around for a while and I didn't even wash it or do anything to it since I bought it. So today, gonna freshen it up. Rear's got a flat and the chain is crazy loose. So another thing I'll be doing today is going and buying myself an air compressor, which I'm super pumped about. Gonna give this thing a nice power wash today, change the oil, clean out the air filter, put a new tube in this tire, adjust the front brake. Maybe I'll replace this 2-year-old gas, but probably not. Gonna scrub this chain up, try to get most of the rust off, get it lubed and tightened up when I'm done. Not gonna waste any more time. Gonna run over to Home Depot, get what I need, pick up some oil for the bike, and get straight to cleaning it. Damn, look at this thing. Looks so good. I'm gonna start the bike, warm it up, let it run for a couple minutes. Then I'm gonna change the oil. And while I'm letting it drain, I'll go ahead and pop the air filter out, clean that up. And then while I let the filter dry, I'm gonna change the tube in this rear tire. So I got a 22mm socket. I can finally take this rear nut off. Well, this crush washer is completely destroyed, but it was still forming a seal and I don't have another one right now, so I'll put this back in temporarily until I can buy a new one. But this thing was on there way too tight. The oil looked pretty good though. Looks like he might have even changed it recently. Furious right now. You have to take almost all the plastics off the bike just to remove this one piece radiator shroud so that you can get to the air filter. Are you kidding me, Kawasaki? If I'm just being a complete asshole, please tell me that there's another way to get to this air box without taking half the bike off. Well, I'm glad I got in here because this airbox is dirty AF. Okay, so I didn't record it, but the engine oil has been changed. I put a liter of this Maxima 10W40 in, and this bike has a little oil window right here. I also cleaned the air filter, oiled it up, and put it back in. And because I had to take half the bike off to get to that air filter, I figured I might as well clean it up a little bit more now that I have all this stuff off. First, check out how good this thing's running now. I also tightened the chain up and lubed it pretty good, but it's so rusty. I ordered a new one and some sprockets as well. If you guys stick around to the end of the video, I'll talk about some parts that I ordered for this bike, as well as what's going on with the CR250. This bike is already looking amazing. I just have one more thing I need to do. When I hit the front brake really hard, it'll stay locked on and it won't release down here until I pull this lever back out again and release the tension. I'm thinking if I grease up this lever and lube this brake cable with some cable lube, the cable should slide more freely and it won't bind. Well, after all that, it's still sticking. I'm going to replace this brake line because it's a little rusty, it's old, you can see, and I think that's the problem. I don't know, maybe it's something inside the hub where the drum brake is. Please comment down below what I can do to fix this. All right, you guys, that's as much work as I'm gonna do to the bike, but time to finally shoot a nice little cinematic reveal of the bike since I never did that. So check out these clips and hopefully you guys enjoy. And of course after that, I gotta take it around the block, see how it rides, try to pop a couple wheelies. So I hope you guys like that little edit there. I think this bike looks awesome. I'm super stoked and pretty proud to be a Cowie owner actually. Definitely time for me to go ride this baby and see how smooth it is now. I'm also gonna try to do some exploring, maybe go a little farther than I've ever gone. Look at this view. Woohoo! Let's go up here. I think that's the end of the road. Just to say I did it. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. It's been a bad week for me. Just had a bunch of stuff come up and one of my hard drives crashed. It had like all the videos I've taken since I started YouTubing, so I'm pretty bummed about that. But I did have some good news. I actually got my first paycheck from YouTube, so that's pretty awesome. And it shows you guys how long you have to put in the work until you get a little bit back. Other exciting news to talk about, the CR250, I'm getting rid of the portable battery and we're gonna splice into the bike's electronics and maybe use like a Baja Designs kit to make it work. But that's great because it's gonna power the lights all the time whenever the bike is running and I don't have to worry about charging up a battery now. Hopefully I'll get the bike back in like the next week, and when I get the bike back I'm gonna be testing some new jets and needles that I just got. That's gonna be coming up along with the reveal of the bike, and you guys are not gonna wanna miss that. Also, I ordered a bunch of parts for the KLX110, just some basic stuff right now like levers, a new clutch, air filter, oil filters, just things that the bike's gonna need for its future. But eventually I'm gonna start ordering some more custom parts for the bike. And like I mentioned before, I'm gonna have to get a new brake line probably for that bike as well. And I wanna get some taller handlebars. But yeah, those are the plans with the two bikes. And give this video a like, I'd really appreciate it after the week I've had. And hit that subscribe button, help me out guys.
This is better. Oh, your hair is hard. So bad. Oh my god.
Is it better?
Better. Okay, go.